Hello, welcome back, and as always, I hope you're doing well. Right, before I start the day, guys, I want to thank you all for your positive comments on my chat with the amazing Brandon Bentley. I had a real blast with Brandon. What a great guy, full of film knowledge as well as Brucelee stuff. Yeah, I hope to get him on again one day. Fantastic stuff, really enjoyed it. Cheers, Brandon, if you're ever watching this. Also, before I start the day, guys, I had a blast this week. You've probably seen it if you've got Facebook. I don't, but I had a little play on Chat GPT this week, and I created Stripey, the action toy. Does make me look kind of old, but how fun is that? I did have a blast with it, I gotta admit. It's amazing what AI is doing now. Truly incredible. Also, before I start the day, guys, I just want to let you know regarding the event. Obviously you can pay with your credit card, debit card and PayPal, but there is also an option for people that haven't got £75 all in one go. There's an option to pay it in instalments, so you can pay £25 a month over 3 months, job done. So just to let you know that, just in case you didn't realise, it does say it on the website, but not everybody knows. Right, today's video, good friend of the channel, Mark Green. Mark Green sent me a book last year, all to do with Brucelee and Van Williams. Well, he emailed me a couple of weeks ago and said he wants to send me something, and voila, there we go. So what I thought I'd do today, I mean, I've had this package for nearly a week now. I thought I'd open it, show you what he sent me. So, trusty. Oh, I'm not going to flick it about.
A few moments later.
I'll tell you what, he does pack his stuff well, I'll give him that.
One eternity later.
Right, let's have a little look. He sent me a letter.
1 hour later.
Right, so he sent me a letter, and basically this is Brucelee, the Jade Dragon, Nien Canyo. Now this book is limited to 25 worldwide.
Are you serious?
That's not a lot, is it? As you can see, it's all sealed. Oh, and by the way, he sends you all his best, especially you, Steve Kerridge. Keep up the great work. Yeah, so it's limited to 25. So I thought I'd have a little look through with you. He does have contact details, and I will put his Facebook page and email in the description down below, so you can, if you're interested in getting one of these, you can contact Mark and maybe get yourself one. Beautiful cover, look at that. Limited edition. Nice, nice. Right. So 1973. All the photos do look nice. It's got that new glue smell. It's terrific. And look at that. That's crystal. It just seems so at odds with what Brucelee sort of practiced and preached, really, you know, like the traditional costumes of the Jade Dragon. The Brucey lats, we've seen them before, obviously. Why the Dragon, the perfect one. It's lovely. Brucelee in his second traditional costume during a photo shoot at Shaw Brothers. We'll get to that in a little while. Look at that, that's terrific. I do wonder who has the original photographs. Here, the fourth costume. That looks wild on Bruce, that does, with the long hair. 5th costume. So basically it is a picture book of 47 pages of traditional Bruce Lee photographs. And this is Sai Fung. So this is the Dragon Warrior book. So it's, I suppose there's 2 of those. Nice. Really nice. Thank you very much, mate. But we all know how Bruce felt about tradition and traditional martial arts, etc, etc. But on the fantastic website Bruce Lee Lives, it says, I'm paraphrasing here, when Bruce Lee passed away, a profound void engulfed the martial arts film industry. His untimely death not only halted potential projects, but also left behind the remnants of ideas and opportunities that never came to fruition. Among these was the ambitious Game of Death and the Silent Flute, later reimagined as Circle of Iron with David Carradine and Jeff Cooper. Yet Bruce had envisioned much more beyond the Game of Death. One such vision was a film centred around Nien, a prominent captain in ancient China during the Qing dynasty. This character was a skilled martial artist, guided by his noble intentions, albeit cloaked in ambiguity and questionable motives. Bruce intended for his childhood friend and director under Shaw Brothers, Choi Yun, to helm this intriguing project. In the final months of his life, Bruce even participated in costume tests for the role. The film script was reportedly in the hands of writers Ni Kyung and Chang Chi. However, there were whispers of creative tensions. Run Run Shaw, the legendary film mogul, preferred Chen Kang as a director. Some speculated that Bruce declined to proceed with this project under Cheng's direction, but Chang Chi later clarified that negotiations were ongoing when Bruce tragically passed on July 20th, 1973. Given Bruce's immense star power at the time, it was likely that he would have swayed Shaw towards his vision had he lived. A letter penned by Bruce to Run Run Shaw highlights his commitment to the project. Dear Run Run, as of now, consider September, October and November a period of 3 months reserved for Shaw. Specific terms we'll discuss upon my arrival. Bruce Lee. This correspondence gives us a glimpse of what might have been, a testament to the unfulfilled dreams of one of cinema's greatest icons. And we've all seen that photo of Bruce Lee and Mona Fong, Run Run Shaw's wife. I think she was his mistress first and then became his spouse. Great photograph. And Bruce had planned to do 3 months at Shaw Brothers in September, October and November of 1973. Wow. Could you imagine Bruce Lee in a traditional classical martial art movie? When I see them photos of Bruce dressed like the General, I always think of Ling Chung. Don't know if any of you's ever seen the series The Water Marching. I always imagined he was going to look a little bit like that. He reminds me of Bruce Lee, actually, the guy who plays Ling Chung. I used to love that series. I've been watching it a bit recently. And I wonder what Raymond Chow thought about that. The idea of Bruce Lee working with Shaw Brothers. What do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. So, again, thank you very much for this, Mark. Very kind of you. Limited to 25 worldwide. Wow. Like I said, I'll put Mark's details in the description down below if you want to get yourself one of these. Mark does rare books on Bruce Lee, all different Bruce Lee stuff, but it's the book stuff that I know him from. So anyway, I'll put all these details down below. And if you want to get yourself one of these before they're gone, 25. Check them out. Right, with that, I'm going to love you and leave you. Thank you very much, Mark. Thank you very much for the letter. I'll put that with my other correspondence, and I will put all your details in the description down below. Obviously, before I go, guys, if you wouldn't mind giving this video a thumbs up, it does help boost the algorithm. Comment, let me know what you think of the book, and let me know what you think of Bruce Lee as Nien Canyo. My Chinese pronunciation's dreadful, I know. And also let me know what you think Raymond Chow would have thought of Bruce Lee working with Run Shaw. Subscribe to the channel. I want Stripey Rambles, as I keep saying, to grow a little bit this year, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another video. And of course, a special thank you to my amazing patrons. Thanks, guys. It's terrific. Right, with that, have yourselves an amazing week, and I'll be back with another ramble real soon. You take care now.